everyone, welcome to Bickering Book Reviews. I'm Sarah.
And I'm Becky.
And today we're talking about This Is Not a Love Letter by Kim Purcell.
Purcell? Hmm.
And I got this on NetGalley. Is that where you got yours?
Yes.
Okay, so we got it from NetGalley. Woohoo! Okay, so this is about when Jessie decides to take a week break from her boyfriend, Chris. He disappears. She is desperate to find him and never let him go. As the search progresses, it becomes less certain that Chris ran away and a greater possibility that he is in trouble. Jessie believes a rival basketball team hurt Chris because of his race and will stop at nothing to prove it. And that's essentially it.
That's without giving anything away. So this book frustrated me.
It was. I don't necessarily know if I like the red herring aspect of it. I don't think it was well developed. I don't think it was well integrated, and I don't think it was necessary. And if you were going to use that aspect of it, it should have been better integrated.
I don't understand, because I don't understand what the point was. Was it about race? Was it about mental illness? Because I feel like she could have written a really strong book about race, and it would have been a different angle. And instead she threw in all this other stuff.
Well, and I think that was the problem. It was just, she was throwing in so many issues. I mean, because not only do you have mental illness, race, you've got LGBT homophobia issues. I mean, there was a lot going, and then kind of added to it.
The mom was a hoarder. And
Oh, yeah. And I don't know where I fall with that one.
And the way stuff was resolved didn't make sense. And, such as the hoarding thing, what she did there didn't make sense. And I don't like the fact, without going into it, there was a lot of, I don't know how I can say this without giving away a spoiler. And you know what, I might just not, I'll tell you later.
Okay.
I didn't like the way people responded to Jessie. That they were like, you went on this break with him, and if anything happened to him, it's your fault. And even as things unravel, I feel like the author never took that back.
I don't know. I don't necessarily know that they blamed her as much as she blamed herself. I just don't necessarily...
Straight up people told her, if he's dead, it's your fault.
Oh, okay. I guess I'm thinking more of, Chris's parents.
I don't know.
His mom was...
Well, and his mom was super dismissive about I don't want to give away too much stuff. I also thought the narrative voice wasn't good. And I know that it was supposed to be the second person letter to him, which that doesn't bother me. But the actual words that Jessie uses. Have you ever heard a teen say, whoa, boy?
Whoa, boy. Sorry.
It's in there a lot.
I mean, it was an interesting concept.
Well, and I think it is an interesting concept. And I read somewhere that the author, I think, is Canadian. And so maybe it's a different country. Maybe the culture, maybe that's different. But it's based outside of Seattle.
So, Though, I did think it was really sweet the way, the reason why she's writing a love letter is because every day Chris gave her love letters that were paper airplanes. And I thought that was sweet.
Is it once a week or every day?
I thought it was every day, but it could be once a week. Anyway, he sent her love letters as paper airplanes.
Which is sweet. That was sweet.
That was sweet.
I honestly, the best part of the book was Chris. And you don't see that much of him.
Yeah.
I don't know if I would be willing to read more by this author because I was just so frustrated by the whole thing.
Yeah. Okay. All right, I think we're ready to rate.
We should.
So our rating scale goes from 5 unicorns down to 2 unicorns, and if it's not good, it doesn't get a horn and is therefore a horse.
I'm going with 2. It was okay. I thought, what she tried to do, and I thought that she lost her message. You could have had such a strong message about an African-American boy in love with a Caucasian girl in a small town and about their story, and instead you did not get that.
I don't know where I fall with this one. I really don't. I'm almost going to go with a 2 because, I don't even know if I'd recommend this to anybody.
I don't think it would go on to the new book display, and if some kid took it, I'd be like, oh yeah, read it, but I wouldn't.
Because
I wouldn't go out of my way to hand it to somebody.
And it wasn't terrible. I just don't know if I'd recommend it to anybody.
I can't think of a kid ages 12 to 15, 16 that would actually want to read this.
Yeah. All right, so I'm going with 2 unicorns. And that's where we're at today. So see you around.
Bye.